Welcome to On Tilt Trading. I am currently standing by for a potential short position in Bitcoin. I have a limit order set in the market, and we'll see if I get an opportunity to get filled. For right now, I'll walk you through my analysis top down. So here on the daily chart, we can see, or here, there's a market structure shift that comes in here on the daily that sends price delivering to the sell side. Price pulls back into this fair value gap here, and then delivers further to the sell side, sweeping out sell side liquidity in this area. And now it seems to be putting in some buy side here and potentially trading up into rebalance this fair value gap, or potentially to sweep the buy side liquidity out of this area here. But before that would happen, I have a higher probability of a short position, at least for today. So today, here on the 60-minute chart, there's a swing high here, and there's a swing low here, and this line right here is midnight New York right here. And you can see in the morning this candle right here closes below this swing low, so this would trigger a long trade for me. And then you can see Bitcoin deliver to the long side, consolidate, deliver to the sell side here. Here at the open, and here at the open, when it delivers to the sell side, again, it trades down into this area here. So when I go over here to the, let's come up to the 15-minute chart. So when I come over here to the 15-minute chart, if you look at this area, that area here, this is the same as this area here, and right there, that is a fair value gap right here. You can see price trades down into this fair value gap and then delivers to the buy side here. But price failed to rebalance this fair value gap, so there's still some trade in there, either sooner or later. And with that, you can see the price action here. This would be the swing level right here. So in this candle here, that's when the market structure shift comes in. So I would be looking for a long position here. But if we put the Fibonacci retracement tool up, my entry criteria was not met. If we do this, price never pulled back to the equilibrium level here on the 15-minute. And then in addition to that, if I go down to a smaller time frame, which I would prefer to do if I'm not getting an entry, so this candle here would have closed above this swing here. So then looking for even pullback here on a lower time frame. Here you can see price still fails to pull back. So this was just one of those ones that when you're being, let's say, disciplined and waiting for the market structure shift, these are the ones that are just going to get away from you. The only way to make this trade is to take an entry on this fair value gap here. And I used to do this quite a bit, but I prefer not to do it anymore, just because I find myself trying to catch tops and bottoms, and I wound up losing a lot of money doing that. So my preference is to stand by or hold until the market structure shift pulls back. So since none of that happened, we'll come over here. As I mentioned, here on the daily chart, price action today has pulled back into this fair value gap, and this fair value gap here is this fair value gap here is equivalent, and I'll show you the fair value gap on the 60-minute is equivalent to this fair value gap right here. So price action is trading into this area here. And then since that buy side delivery, Bitcoin has put in a large bullish fair value gap here. And additionally has swept 2 days worth of liquidity out of the market. The buy side liquidity that was resting here has been swept out. The buy side liquidity that was resting here has also been swept out. So now I'm looking for sell side liquidity, and it could potentially be this low right here on the 60-minute, could be here. Right now I have an order set for a rebalance of this fair value gap right here, and I'll show you that in a minute. I do have some concerns about let's say bias overall. Now that buy side liquidity has been swept out, I'd look for sell side, which is right here. But overall, I was in positions early, or not early, I just didn't know, or I was early, but I didn't know it was appropriate to be that early. But I was in a long from down here, and that long would at least go to this area up here. These two areas, so either the buy side liquidity resting here, but most likely the near equal highs resting here. So this choppy area in here, I chickened out in this area, but if I was still holding, I would still be in a prime position for this trade. So with that, understanding that price may want to deliver back up into this area. Also on the daily chart here, this fair value gap here is equivalent to this fair value gap here, at least the lower half here. There's a higher fair value gap up here on the 60-minute. It's actually split into two. So understanding that price may just want to run this way, but I am anticipating price with this delivery and this large fair value gap here to pull back and then deliver to the buy side. So what I want to do is, if possible, take an entry here, take this position to the short side, take it off here, and if price comes back to the buy side with a market structure shift, at least here on the 15-minute, or structure doesn't change here, I'm just going to keep an eye on things and see how things go, because this short has just set up, so I want to take it. But the overall long bias that I established on Thursday may still be there, even though the reasons behind it are based on slightly different criteria. The overall trade idea is still, or the overall bias is still to the buy side currently. So I would be looking at this just as a potential short-term low, and an overall idea here on the daily is return to sell side, and then see the daily start to work itself up into this buy side liquidity, and up into this fair value gap here, and potentially bring in on this pullback, could set up a potential market structure shift, which could really see price deliver to the buy side if that takes place. But since I want to wait for market structure shifts to take entries, I'm going to hold off on just taking an entry when this pulls back, which is what I want to do, is just take an optimal trade entry when this pulls back. and that would look something like this. So the optimal trade entry, at least for me, would be right in this area here. But since I'm looking to take profit down here, I want to see this low hold. And again, this over here on the 60, that fair value gap that's located inside there has not been rebalanced. So trying to reprice action and trying not to over anticipate. And just trying to make my trades when they present themselves as best as I can manage here. Now we're getting some redelivery here to the buy side, and we'll see if price will deliver into my limit entry for a potential short trade here. And on the 15-minute, or at least let's just walk through step by step here. Nothing particular on the daily setting up for me for this trade, but overall this swing high here being traded above here, that would signal a potential short trade idea for me. So with that, you can see price continue to deliver to the buy side here. And then if we come to the 15-minute, I'll remove this Fibonacci retracement tool. You may not see it very well, but there's a blue dotted line right here. That line is a level right here. This is a swing low here on the 15-minute. And this candle right here closes below this level. So that triggers, or that creates a market structure shift to the sell side. So this has me looking for an opportunity to sell. But in this area, there is no fair value gap, so I don't have an entry that I can, or I don't have a precision entry here. So to find a gap, I go down a time frame. When I go down a time frame, I'm now on the 5-minute, and here, this is the fair value gap that I'm looking for, that I want to trade into. And I've got my limit order set right for the entry of the fair value gap. And that is because if you look here at this Fibonacci retracement tool, I want equilibrium. So I want to price either at value or up here. Anything that's bought up here is bought at a premium. Anything that's bought down here is bought at a discount. So when you're buying, you want to buy it down at a discount, sell at a premium. When you're selling, you want to buy at a premium and you want to cover at a discount. So right now, the price is at a discount, so I don't want to sell this. This is a buy, if anything, right now. Once price gets here at equilibrium, then there's value. And then anything above that is premium. So I'm waiting for a premium price, and that premium price for right now is 110, 147.2, and that is based off of being being at equilibrium or better within a fair value gap, and also within this order block series of candles here. So those are the three things that I want to see, in addition to my price levels, which are down here. So I'm on side on my price levels. If I want to trade short, I want to be above the price levels. If I trade long, I want to be below the price levels. Much like this AM trade, in order for pullback would have had to pull down below these price levels. for me to get an appropriate entry based on the value or based on premium and discount on pricing and also on the actual location. But as I mentioned, my entry here 110, 147.2. My stop loss is going to be too big on the daily. Let's see if the 60 will show. Okay, my stop loss is going to show here on the 60. Okay, so my stop loss for this trade is 110, 360.6, which is the high of this candle here that was put in, I think at like 145 or something like that. But it's the swing high of the fair value gap series of candles. And my take profit, I can show better here on the 15-minute. Actually, I'll back up here to the 15-minute. My take profit is here. My take profit is here at 109, 256.2. Which is a rebalance of this fair value gap here. Take a look at my history. Let's reset for today. A bit bloody in here. Some smaller positions. My bias was off again. Bias. But now I've had bias, lost it, and then got it back again, or at least I feel like I got it back right now. So we'll see how this goes. But red today so far, and sitting back, waiting for this potential trade opportunity to potentially open up here. So far so good. Just standing by, waiting for a limit entry, and then we'll see if it all falls down here for the rest of the day. But if you'd like to know more, visit us at ontilttrading.com. Trade safe, trade together. We'll see you next time.